So, um, I've been seeing a lot of I've been seeing like a lot of uh, you know, titles to videos talking about um, you know, men not dating women, women not, being worth uh just a lot of those kind of videos basically. And I don't know, man, I just gotta say this, man, like as men, we gotta start um start practicing accountability, and we need to start realizing the damage that the man has done to the woman, the damage that you know this super masculinity, uh this masculine energy over the years, before my time, before I was even born or thought about, but just over the years, the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, 2000, 2010, 2020, and so forth and so on, what that masculine energy has done, or how it has dominated uh, femininity, a woman's femininity, if I'm saying it right. Um, you know, when you see what's going on today in 2024, all this shit is the result of the way men have treated women for so many years. Um, downplayed them, talked down to them, cheated, treated them a certain way. The whole barefoot and pregnant thing, like that was an era. The music of, just how men should treat women. Obviously, like I said, it's been in the music for a really long time. It's on TV, it's everywhere, it's plastered everywhere for young boys to grow into young men, and to eventually grow into men. That's the idea of how you're supposed to treat women, or what you're supposed to do with women. Like I said, cheating, living double lives, just dominating women, just all around. You know what I mean? All around the board, just dominating women. And so, what I think is happening now is this is just the this is just the result of that. Like, this is the end result of that. The masculine woman is the result of what men being in their masculinity, and not knowing how to have a balance, and just being alpha male, iron fist, masculine, treating women like shit. We can't act like it hasn't been centuries of this shit going on. Um, women have been uh, women have been nothing. Women have been trash to men. Um, like, I've seen my mom get abused. I've heard stories about my grandma being abused, and not just on a domestic, not just from a domestic aspect, but just women being cheated on, bro. Um, so or just just not being treated equal. So I noticed that, like, a lot of men, it's like what you see in movies, right? Like Frankenstein, or any movie that, like a Marvel type of movie, or some shit like that, where it's always that person that's creating uh, this finished product, or this trying to create this villain, and to go against whatever it is, right? And they create the villain, and you notice that the villain becomes so strong and eventually so independent that the person that created the villain, they can't control the creation anymore. It's like that, I feel like. You know what I mean? Like, you've seen movies, like I said, Frankenstein. I never watched the whole movie, but I always, you see it everywhere. It's alive, it's alive. And then, he get off the operating table and he get up, he start wrecking shit. And there's plenty of movies like that. You know what I mean? Is what I'm getting at. Like, whereas though it's like the creator creates this creation that it eventually cannot control. Like, the creation is too strong or too out of control, and before you know it, it's fucking everything up, and you know what I mean? It's just tearing through shit. That's what the masculine woman, the ultra masculine woman, that's what that is. That's like the man created the masculine woman from all of the man's doings, you know what I mean, from over the years of, like I said, not just abuse, but downplaying women and their feelings and their emotions. So yeah, now you see all these videos out there like, yeah, I'm not approaching a modern woman. I'm not going on no dates with the modern woman. That's all they want is money, and they want status, and they want to use you. And to me, it sounds like a bunch of men crying about or bitching about the shit that they created. You individually, as an individual man, may have not ever done a woman wrong. You know what I'm saying? But men as a gender, you know what I'm saying? Like, men as its own, entity, its own thing. You might have to blame your dad, your grandpa, but just men in general have done women so wrong that this is the get back. You know what I mean? This is what it is. I'm not saying that men are wrong for not wanting to date more modern women that want to be independent, don't want to rely on a man. They cheat too. They doing what they want. They out with their girls. They drinking. They turning up. They just want to fuck. They don't want to get no emotions. Like, bro, this is the finish. This is karma. This is the karma for men. This is for all men. I mean, listen, it's going to be innocent bystanders. I treated women bad. You know what I mean? So I'm taking my karma for what it is. But it's good men out here that never did a woman wrong ever, and now the dating pool that he has to choose from is like, it's fucking contaminated. But I mean, that's just how we go. But I'm seeing so many of those videos of like, oh, women, damn, men ain't even approaching women no more, and they not doing this and they not doing that. And again, I'm against the modern woman myself, but I'm a realist too, bro. And you gotta be realistic. This shit ain't come out of nowhere. When women wanted to be feminine and they wanted to submit to men, and they was doing all of this shit back in our great grandmom's days and grandmom's days, men wasn't accepting it. You know what I mean? They weren't taking advantage of it. You know what I mean? They weren't so now over the years, women are just they're you got to think about it like this, bro. Like, even down to like women just wanting to please men or just be enough for the man that they like, or for men in general. Like, they always wanted to be accepted by men, right? And so it's like, all right, well, niggas ain't accepting me. I'm gonna have to turn it up. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I think a lot of women are doing, bro. Like, they just like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we competing now. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's like that, I feel like. You know what I mean? And men gotta be accountable, be held accountable for what we did to women all of these years. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's like, we created this shit. It ain't tricking if you got it. Cheating on women, making them feel like shit, making them cry, making them sad, all of that shit. Enough is enough for anybody. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get to that point. So I think now, like I said, for women, they running their race, and men can't accept it because now it's competitive now, or it's not just all women are here and we, you know, I could use her, or I could do what I want, or I could cheat on her, or I could be with this woman and I could be with that woman. Like, you could do all of that, but 9 times out of 10, you getting cheated on too. And as a man, I know for a fact that shit don't feel good. Like, the shit that we do to women, when they do it in return or they do it to us, it don't feel good. You know what I'm saying? But we as men, we have this notion that we can do what we want to do, and how dare a woman do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're supposed to be a woman. That's like saying, bro, I'm bullying this person. I'm taking all of their money. I know they a chump, right? I'm a bully. I'm bullying this person from 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade. 10th grade, this nigga come back to school. I go to bully this nigga. He ain't going for it. And I say, but damn, you supposed to be a chump. You ain't supposed to fight back. You ain't supposed to do none of that. You ain't even supposed to respond this way. You're a chump. You're supposed to be a chump. I'm the bully. That's like with men, that's like the tip that men be on with women. It's like, I'm the man. You ain't supposed to be out here fucking and sucking. You ain't supposed to have a roster. You ain't supposed to be using niggas for money, or getting niggas to fly you out, or not taking niggas serious, or fucking whoever you want to fuck. You a woman. You not a man. Women don't do that. Chumps don't do that. Chumps don't fight back. No, bro, you can't say that. Everybody, you know, you human. Everybody got emotions and feelings, bro. Like, it's like, after a while, it's like enough is enough. And that's what we seeing in the masculine women. Now, don't get me wrong. I think the government got a little bit of something to do with certain shit, and middleman and certain shit. But ultimately, though, as human beings, bro, just as humans and having emotions and feelings and shit, bro, women tired of niggas. Women done been through this shit with niggas for so long. And the thing that niggas gotta dig is, it's just beginning. So, you know, whatever I did to a woman in my past or in past relationships, no, I'd rather it be my karma instead of my kids' karma. But I don't have that. I can't dictate that. I don't have the control. I don't have that kind of control. It is what it is. It's too late. So many niggas done so many women wrong culturally. Bro, this is just the beginning, bro. This shit, it's gonna be generations of this shit. It's gonna be waves of this shit. This is the beginning of the hyper masculine woman. Niggas made they bed, they gotta lay in that shit. This is because it was hundreds of years of this shit going on, right? I'll say, I don't know about all the caveman years, but I'll say it's been a strong 70 years of this shit, 80 years of this shit going on, right? It's 2024, right? So much damage has been done to the women, bro. There's gonna at least be another 80 of this shit, you know, of modern women. And again, I'm against it, but spade to spade, it's niggas' fault. From putting it in the music, fuck these bitches, MOB, it ain't tricking if you, like, all of this shit that we seeing and now we reaping what we sowed is the doings of men. Like, we created this monster, bro, and now it's off and running and niggas is bitching. Niggas want to wave a white flag. Niggas want to tap out now. No, bro, you can't. Now, if it is any good women out there, you know, it's far few and in between. You gotta really, really, like, go hunting for that. And you gotta live with the fact that you might not even be able to trust that, because you're like, there's so many bad women, and this is an actual decent woman. No, she cheating. No, she got a roster. No, I'm sure this bitch got something going on. Like, now it's like, we got to deal with all of it. The paranoia, because now you can't trust no one. Like, this is the same shit women went through, bro. I didn't put women through this shit, so I know, and I wouldn't even have as bad as some of you dog ass niggas. So, you know, that was the culture of the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, doing women however. And now everybody want to talk about how the sexy reds and how the women is trash. I was one of them. They had my little say-sos, like, damn, these bitches ain't shit. Like, look at this shit, it's bad out here. But then I was seeing so many videos, I seen like 20 videos of niggas just talking about all of this women and men shit. I'm just like, hold up, bro. It's our fault, bro. We started this shit. And the niggas before me, and the niggas before them, and the niggas before them. Like, bro, niggas gotta hold themselves accountable. You know what I'm saying? We so alpha mailed out, and we so in our masculine energy, and we leading with that because we're men, we're alpha males. What we say go, it's either our way or the highway, bro. We don't even, a lot of men don't even know how to live in a balance of like, yo, we do have we have feminine energy within us, like as men, but we just so egoed out that we can't even think like, damn, all right, no, a woman's supposed to clean the house. No, I can clean the house. She's supposed to do the dishes. No, I can do the dishes. She's supposed to do this. I could cook. She's supposed to, women, she. Because you on the masculine shit. You on the alpha male shit. You on your ego shit. You know what I'm saying? But we can live in harmony and we can live with a balance and still be a manly man. Nigga, that might be some other shit you dealing with that you feel like you always gotta be hard, or you always gotta be tough, or you always gotta be masculine because I'm a man. You might be dealing with some other shit, bro. An identity crisis, or you might be trying to compensate for some other shit that you might be lacking in. You know what I'm saying? Or some insecurities that you may have. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, bro, this shit is karma, bro. The hyper masculine woman is the karma of the man. Is the karma for the man. You know what I'm saying? The hyper masculine woman is the creation, is the finished product of a man. Like, we created that shit. You know what I mean? It's out here now. It's too late, bro. It's gonna be years of this shit. Like, this shit ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna have niggas that's gonna see this and still feel like I'm tripping. Like, nigga, you tripping, bro. Like, that's the way it is. And da-da-da. No, bro. That ain't the way it is. And we to blame for that shit. Y'all showed these women a certain lifestyle. Yeah, these niggas, broke ass niggas, stop fucking with them broke niggas. Y'all gassed these women up because y'all wanted to do anything to get the pussy. No disrespect to nobody, bro. We all created differently and uniquely, but it's some ugly, it's ugly people out there. Or who we think is ugly, men and women. Y'all told these women anything they get in their panties, bro. Yo, you're beautiful. I don't know what these niggas be talking. You're beautiful, man. Like, don't let them niggas tell you anything different or da-da-da-da. Think about how many women you done told as an individual. You know what I'm saying? You might have 40 bodies. How many women you done told, or how many Jones you done took for the team that was ugly as shit, but you told them anything to sway them out of their panties, bro? Niggas telling women, yeah, we get money, da-da-da. Y'all showing them this, bro. So now that they own it and they understand the assignment, you can't wave a white flag. You can't complain now. It's too late. This is what you created. This is what we created. Oh, I want a woman that's like this. She gotta be free. She gotta do this and do that. She gotta be able to do this. And I need a threesome. Now that women are overly sexualized and overly, you know what I'm saying? All of that, niggas can't handle it. You got women that's messing with other women, like, it's, bro. But this is the finished product. These are the results of what the man did, how we treated women for so long, and because women want to be down with niggas so bad, they willing to do whatever a nigga tell them to do. A lot of you niggas be getting these girls and these threesomes, and y'all be making them do this and do that. Then they be freaked out. I know niggas that's a lot worse than me that I know personally that fucked a lot of good women up, bro. And now they turned out. You know what I'm saying? But men being dominant and the leaders and alpha males and all that, bro. Yo, niggas did a number on women, bro. So yeah, this the karma, bro. This the get back. Nigga, you ain't gonna keep just fucking me over for forever, nigga. I'm gonna have to get some get back. And this is what it is. Y'all niggas gotta deal with this shit. Or be single. You know what I'm saying? And I suggest that. Be single. Focus on yourself, bro. A good woman will come along. If y'all meant to cross paths, bro, get on the semen retention. Leave the drugs and shit alone. Focus on yourself. Go within. Get on this spirituality shit, bro. Because if you just out here still playing the game, you're going to keep running into and attracting the same fucking women. And that goes for women. If you out here playing the game, you're going to keep running into the same nigga, attracting the same niggas. Because that's all that's out here. It ain't by coincidence. Oh, I keep attracting the same da-da-da. It might be, but then again, that's all that's out here. Modern women is all that's out here for real, bro. Even the good girls want to be modern women, bro. They're influenced. All the niggas, you know they copy and paste. They copy off everything, down to the everything. You got niggas in Philly sounding like niggas in Atlanta. Like we dress like everybody, like the same, like it's, listen, I'm telling you, this is the karma, bro. Believe that.